about 20 minutes, Orange County school leaders will be hosting an emergency meeting to discuss potential changes to the school's current reopening plans. This comes after the district's Special Health Advisory Committee recommended delaying in-person education for middle and high school students. News 6's Nadine Yanis is following this story for us. She joins us live. And Nadine, these proposed changes could cause some problems for parents.
And we are 4 days out from when face-to-face learning is expected to start here in Orange County. Like you said, this is an emergency school board meeting where the school district will decide on whether or not to stagger school start dates. As of right now, face-to-face learning is supposed to start for all students on Friday, but this meeting starting about 20 minutes could change that, and parents are frustrated that changes are happening this late in the game.
It's difficult to be in 3 places at once.
Lunch ed hasn't been the easiest for Orange County mom Laura Terry and her 3 kids, one in elementary, middle, and high school, especially with 2 of them having individual education plans for their different learning disabilities, which is why she chose face-to-face learning that's supposed to start on Friday.
My daughter wants to go shopping for her school clothes, but I keep pushing it back because I'm like, well, I don't even know when you're going back.
And that's because in minutes, the Orange County School Board is holding an emergency school board meeting to decide whether to take the advice from their medical advisory committee. The doctors recommending on Friday to start school for elementary school students first, and then push back the middle and high school start date 10 days later.
Your reaction to the school board having this meeting, still unsure of the start date 4 days before face-to-face?
Frustration. Very disappointed.
She's not the only parent frustrated with the possible last-minute changes.
That kind of lack of stability is hard on kids and parents both.
Tony Badeau is a teacher in another school district who chose face-to-face learning for his 6th grader.
It's kind of like what Orange County did in the first place. It's like, okay, they made the schedule, then shortly before, then they pulled the trigger and changed everything. And now they can pull the trigger and change everything again.
And that medical advisory committee, which is made up of mostly doctors, said they're recommending elementary school first because younger kids, ages 5 and 6, they're less likely to transmit the virus, and they want to see how prepared schools are before recommending high schools and middle schools to go back. Now, of course, the board will have the final decision, and that emergency meeting will start here in just a few minutes. I'll listen in and have the latest for you at 5 o'clock. Back to you.